Do you have any questions from this Mike?
What's up, Mike?
Hey, Mike, I told him when I first met him just now, I said, you know what, I have a lot of respect for Mike because he's just so honest and sincere. I mean, I noticed that over the years watching you so many times. And I respect him because he's a survivor. He went through all of this stuff. And look, when you go through all of this stuff in life and you come out, you don't have to say on top, but you come out in the position you're in now, you got to respect that. And I have a lot of respect for that. And I'm not just blowing smoke. I'm being honest with you.
I'm just grateful. I don't know what's going to happen. Sometimes, I was just relapsed on drugs and OD'd a year ago. It's all about giving up. Just submitting to life. And I nothing else I wanted to say when you said you was a man of faith. I think everybody, even the atheists, when it comes, some part of their life, it comes that, well, I do believe, I'm a believer.
Yeah.
And you can't die, if you have any kind of real logic of who you are. It's almost, I don't know, because I don't know how people think, but how do you die? Do you go into your grave believing that there's no greater being than you, that you're the greatest force in the world and there's nothing greater than you that you have to bow to? How do you go to your grave thinking that?
It's hard. I'll tell you what, Mike, that night that they walked me in that room, I grew up as a Catholic, but I wasn't religious at all, but I was praying, man. You think you're meeting your maker, you pray.
But what do they say? Have you been, this is what I wanted to ask you. Have you been around like this and you knowing this guy's getting ready to die soon?
Yeah.
And then, like we're all hanging out, like all of us in here, and we're all drinking, talking like right now. And this guy's going to die in probably 20 minutes, if not an hour. If he's lucky in an hour, huh?
Yeah, it's tough. It really is. I mean, you got to have kind of an animal nature if it doesn't bother you, Look, I did things in that life that were very unpleasant. But what you do is, you kind of step outside of yourself for a minute.
Do you hear them beg for their life?
Yeah.
You hear them beg? You hear them, you fucking smell the shit when they die and the shit comes out?
Most of the time, they don't know what's happening. If they walked in a room, it's boom, and that's the end of that. They don't even know. But, I've seen guys pretty scared.
Have they ever walked in a room and said, is everything going to be all right, Mike? Have you ever somebody say that? Yeah?
On the way there.
Yeah, Mike, is everything going to be all right?
Yes, everything's good. It's not a good feeling.
And some guys that feel that they know something's going to happen. You can feel that, too. They know something's going to happen.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, when you get that sense, it's tough. You can't mask it. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, you can't mask that.
But sure. it must be when that happened, you must say something's different today. You have to feel that feeling. Something's just different today.
Yeah.
You may not know you're gonna die, but you must be something's different today.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.